Everything that irritates us about others can lead to an understanding of ourselves. The capacity for directed thinking I call intellect. The capacity for passive or undirected thinking I call intellectual intuition. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. To ask the right question is already half the solution of a problem. I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become. A dream that is not understood remains a mere occurrence. Understood, it becomes a living experience. Thinking is difficult, that's why most people judge. I have always been impressed by the fact that there are a surprising number of individuals who never use their minds if they can avoid it, and an equal number who do use their minds, but in an amazingly stupid way. A special ability means a heavy expenditure of energy in a particular direction, with a consequent drain from some other side of life. The least of things with a meaning is worth more in life than the greatest of things without it. We cannot change anything until we accept it. Condemnation does not liberate, it oppresses.
If a man knows more than others, he becomes lonely.
I shall not commit the fashionable stupidity of regarding everything I cannot explain as a fraud. Nothing has a stronger influence psychologically on their environment and especially on their children than the unlived life of the parent. I regret many follies which sprang from my obstinacy, but without that trait I would not have reached my goal. To me, dreams are part of nature, which harbors no intention to deceive but expresses something as best it can. Where love rules, there is no will to power, and where power predominates, love is lacking. The one is the shadow of the other. The creation of something new is not accomplished by the intellect but by the play instinct acting from inner necessity. The creative mind plays with the objects it loves. A dream that is not understood remains a mere occurrence. Understood, it becomes a living experience. Even a happy life cannot be without a measure of darkness, and the word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. If a man knows more than others, he becomes lonely. Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakes. As any change must begin somewhere, it is the single individual who will experience it and carry it through. The change must indeed begin with an individual. It might be any one of us. Nobody can afford to look round and to wait for somebody else to do what he is loath to do himself. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate.